Cool.
Ah.
What's going on?
So, this is Ink Conversations episode 5. I'm Fonz, and this is Jaden. Do you prefer to be called Jaden or Slim?
Definitely Jaden.
Definitely Jaden?
Yeah.
Yeah? How'd you get the nickname Slim?
I just used to rap a lot in the car and
Really?
in front of clients and
Yeah,
stuff.
sick.
So any Eminem song came on.
Cool.
So yeah.
Cool. So you've been working. I don't know, man. We got stuck into this conversation pretty quick.
Yeah.
But dude, you say, how long you been tattooing for, man?
About 8 years now. So sort of been on and off kind of journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of a ride, but
8 years. Yeah, shit.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What got you into tattooing, man?
I know I was just always sort of the kid that drew in school and like on all of his sheets and forms that you had to hand in and whatnot. So
Yeah. So you're a doodler.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
drawing dicks
yeah,
on everything.
definitely. Yeah, Mum just tried to push me in sort of an artsy direction and whatnot.
Yeah.
Tattooing never really seemed like the thing to do for me. Back in the day, it was like tribal and
So your mum's artsy.
yeah, whole family's
Yeah,
sort
right.
of artsy.
Yeah, right.
My dad's mum paints, so I've got some of her paintings at home and
Yep.
she's super good at it. Mum, yeah, paints and stuff as
Cool.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Only one that it sort of skipped out on was dad. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the artsy kind of thing, I don't know, the women really bring that in, if that makes sense. Like, my mum was super artsy.
Yeah.
My nan was always, like, freaking knitting and sewing and, doing something artsy, but my grandfather was always hands-on.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
he
same.
was always just building shit. It's a different form of art.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah, well, you put it like that. Sort of everyone's just, always been doing and making something. So.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Fuck, I don't know. What do you want to talk about, man?
Oh, anything really.
Anything? Yeah, shit, I don't know. How you finding Ballarat?
Ballarat's awesome.
Yeah?
Ballarat's awesome. Living in Adelaide for most of my life, it's just feels like home.
Just
in a
like
sense.
home but cold.
Yeah, definitely. The cold is shit.
It was like the one day we were fucking inside and it's actually sunny.
Yeah, I know. Like the first day, the sun actually like hits you here though,
Yeah.
and there's just no wind. The wind's what gets you down here. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's really weird. Like, and it's if you travel like fucking, I don't know, say 80 to 100k that way, it's like 2-3 degrees warmer.
yeah, right.
Yeah, and then you travel that way, it's just fucking the same thing. We're in a basin. And
Yeah.
so since we're in the basin, it's cold.
Yeah, that's why we get the big ass fog clouds.
Yeah.
That are
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know any different.
Yeah, no, fair.
Adelaide would be nice.
Yeah, same, just warmer.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, cool,
Yeah.
man. Cool.
More to
Yeah,
do.
shit. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I got a real tough question for you, though.
all right.
Yeah. Who do you think would win in a fight between a grilled cheese sandwich and a taco?
Grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah? If it's prison rules?
No, the taco. If it's prison
Yeah,
rules.
right.
Yeah, 100%, 100% dirty.
I just read that in there.
No, classic movie.
Cool bands, man. Cool bands. Yeah, dude. So 8 years of tattooing. Shit. So what do you specialize in? What do you like to tattoo? What's your favorite thing?
Color realism, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't get to do as much of it as I like.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a little bit slower in that too, I guess, just because I don't do it so much. But I'm trying to do it to a certain level.
I'd say as well though, like just doing like color realism though, like it takes time.
Oh, definitely.
Like
Definitely.
in making sure you're layering those colors. That's why a lot of people, I believe it's why a lot of people don't have the patience for it. Like you've got to have the patience to, I don't know, geez, man, to render colors and do that sort of stuff.
Yeah, to a degree. I wouldn't say I'm the most patient person though. Like my attention span just fucking walks, and tattooing's one of the few things I can focus on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
I think we've all got some ADHD in us somewhere, man. When
definitely.
it comes to artists and stuff like that, man, like it's just we find the one thing that we can hyper focus on.
yeah,
And I find, same thing. I find that's art.
yeah.
Absolutely.
No, it's good.
Oh, there you go. Color realism. So have you done a favourite piece? I don't know. Have you got a favourite piece you've done?
Probably that Terrifier.
The Terrifier?
Yeah.
That was sick, man. That was
Yeah,
really, really cool.
The blues and shit just
Yeah.
healed perfect.
If I was
in
any
that.
good at editing, I would like pop up the Terrifier like right here.
Yeah, make it work.
You know, it's like and subscribe. Yeah, man, fucking yeah. That was sick. That was really cool, and it was cool that you got to do that in like 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Like first session of darks, second session of lights.
Yeah,
You know, like I think like customers and clients and stuff like that don't understand that that's potentially a better way for it to heal.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like you see some people like, no, I want to, like I've seen on the internet that this person got fucking from their ankle to their hip in 2 days. And it's like, yeah, well, I mean, those are nice, but I'd like to see the healing process.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You can just sort of add and blend colors a lot better on that second session. Like,
Oh, well, once it's healed, you can layer over.
yeah, exactly.
You know, like in putting lights, like if you bring that dark just a little further and the lights can, you know, blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
also a lot easier on the body, I find. Yeah, if you do too much at once, it's a lot of work to take care of it and make sure it heals properly.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if you don't have that tattoo armor or second skin and stuff like that, it just
Yeah, true.
your body's just trying to fight so much at
Yeah.
once.
No, you're right. You're right. So you like to heal all your tattoos. So you like to heal your tattoos with like second skin?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
just takes a lot of the work out of it for the client. And
I find it's funny like that too. Like, you know, like who did you pick that up from?
Probably at the last studio. Worked with Annabelle for a little bit there, and she's like she does a lot of really saturated color work and like lots of detail and layering and stuff.
Yeah.
And they always just came back healed amazing.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. A lot of that's the process too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of that's like you know, like I don't know. I'm only saying it in this way. Like, you know, she's amazing too. And you know, don't discredit yourself, man. You know,
No,
like,
no, that's just where I sort of picked it up from.
Yeah,
Watching some of those
yeah.
people, they'll always use it like it's there for a reason. So
Yeah, I think that's a good thing too. Like the more places you've been and you've worked beside and stuff like that, the more you pick up and the more you adopt into what you do.
yeah.
Yeah, sick, man, sick. Oh, I personally don't use it.
Yeah.
Like I've just, I don't know. I've not ever seen anyone use it and it be awesome like you're talking about.
Okay, fair.
You know what I mean? Like, did you? So for that Terrifier one you did you use that for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What was your process?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Like, did you get him to stick it on and leave it on for like 3-4 days or a week or?
Yeah, so we had that stuff that was more bandagey on the outside, so it's not the full clear one. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I just put it on, made sure there was like a inch around the whole tattoo so that it actually stuck to the skin. Mm-hmm. I think he managed to keep it on for 5 days.
Yeah.
And then, after that, just take it off and start using some cream.
Yeah. So you sort of go half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm sort of getting at, because there's people out there that just like, yep, no, put it on, leave it on for like 5 to 7 days or something like that, peel it off, and then reapply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did used to do that. I find it didn't work as well. So if you just have it on for like that first few days, it just takes away the initial brunt of it and stuff.
Well, it catches all its natural goop and, you know, like all plasma and stuff like that, and helps it do it's proper healing and lets you naturally heal.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a bit of a grossy. I just like playing with bubbles and stuff like that. So I just tell all the clients to do it too. Just adds a little bit of fun to it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like we need to bring back that ink sac.
Yeah.
As soon as you say it like that, everyone knows exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, 100%.
But like people who weren't educated in knowing that was that wrap were just like, I don't know, they were just constantly like, ew, what is that? You know, like didn't know what it was. Like people who weren't tattoo artists.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna put a pin there for 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn this stereo down a little bit.
No, you're all good.
Oh. Sponsored by Chinese Monster. These little guys are fucking sick. Yeah, well anyway, that's just my,
No, energy drinks are
Yeah,
an
fucking-
essential part of the tattoo industry.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that's, because you know how like you see sports guys and like gamer guys and shit like that on like those G Fuel cans?
Yeah.
Where's the tattooist energy drink?
Yeah, I know, right? They
Oh, there's a
definitely
market.
need to bring out a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Thing.
There's a market there, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you
Yeah,
go.
we can make that happen.
Yeah, Vex energy.
Vex energy,
Ah.
that'd be good.
Yeah, shit, that'd actually be really cool.
What flavour would you go with?
Yeah, that's a good one. If it's tattoo artist, like, it'd have to be black.
It has to be
But
a black
like
can.
the drink itself as well has to be like a dark blacky color maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd go
What, like the black V's?
yeah.
You got the black and gold for the Vex already.
Yeah, but it's got green on it too, which could be kind of cool. What flavor would I go? Fuck, licorice would be sick. I know that sounds fucking. I know that sounds fucking gross. I love licorice.
I love licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Licorice fucking energy drink. That'd be different.
Yeah, big like sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
Everyone just says
I'm
sarsaparilla's licorice.
I'm a good double sauce guy. Fucking love double.
It's good shit. Do you like Dr. Pepper?
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking, that's just like childhood core memories of like Dr. Pepper and fucking double sarsaparilla.
Yeah, I remember my old IGA used to have like the bricks of them for $20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 20
right.
for $20, so good.
20 for $20. Shit, man, that's like fucking, that's gold. Should have sat on that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You like Dr. Pepper under your bed.
They were the old ones too. I forgot what they were for. Maybe the Super Bowl or something.
Oh.
They had like real cool special cans. It was like, football or...
Yeah, right.
It had something with it.
Tattooist.
Yeah.
Tattooist Dr. Pepper cans. It's fucking energy.
Yeah, it's just not popular enough here for that.
No, you're right.
The Vex is going to pop though.
that would be fucking sick. I wonder how I'd go about it. Fucking hell, man. I've actually got a hookup.
For what?
For fucking energy drinks and alcohol.
Oh, real?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Where at?
I'm going to go catch up with him today, actually. So
Oh,
fucking...
yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, fuck. That'd be sick. He works at like a fucking... he's like he's like a drink scientist or whatever it is, and he works at like he makes all the like salsas and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he does like a lot of alcoholic drinks, but he does energy drinks too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's dude.
Dude.
Yeah, it's got the V on it like it's got the V on it like a V for Vex.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah, you'd need to change that.
Nah.
You get...
Nah, no way.
Dude, that'd come for you hard.
Nah. I just have to do an E and an X.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there you go, man. They would come for me pretty fucking hard. Probably because it'd be awesome, and they'd be like, "Why didn't I think of licorice?" And I'd be like, "God damn it, copyright." Yeah.
You've got to get the alcohol too. Did you see they recently put seltzers in some of the Celsius cans?
Oh, no.
So there's the company that makes Celsius energy drink also make a vodka seltzer.
Right.
So they made these vodka seltzers.
Yep.
But then they labeled them as an energy drink.
Bro, that's...
And sent out like heaps of
Oh,
stuff.
like to the general public?
Yeah, so you don't know that you're getting a vodka seltzer.
No,
it's
you
labeled as an energy drink.
You're smashing an energy drink wondering why you're tired.
Yeah.
You're like, this is fucking sick.
All these school kids are like, oh, get a little bit of a pickup.
Yeah, true. Fuck. Yeah, damn, man. Damn, there you go. So, the hard questions, hey, man. What do we got? What do we want to talk about?
I got one or two here.
Yeah, go on. Hit it. I'm going to fucking take the opportunity to get ready. Oh, that's satisfying. I was like right in the mic. Hey, yeah, like,
What are some of the trends in the industry right now that you love or hate?
Oh, what are the trends that I either love or hate? The trend of... Okay, I'm going to call it a trend. Mm-mm. The trend of people that are fucking entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's these I'm gonna be that grumpy old tattooist at the moment and just be like, these people that are coming into the industry thinking it's all fucking sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
And it's all just like fucking I've got no work, but I don't want to work for it. Like fucking...
It's always sort of been a problem though for tattooing.
Yeah and no.
It's one of those industries where so many people want to do it. And to get to like a certain level, you need to put in a lot of work.
Oh, yeah, but they don't want to put the work in to get to that level.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, I'm going to go, it's like I said, old school tattooist, it's just generations, man. But you can find some generations of younger people who have some really good morals.
Yeah.
But you can find some older people that are just acting like a child.
Yeah.
And I see that, you know, like if you, I don't know, I understand it too. There's a mad like anxiety towards all of us to perform.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things of tattooing as well is like, I don't want to do a TikTok dance. I don't want to do a podcast. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to talk. You know, so on and so on. But I want to make the money that guy makes, and I want to drive the car that guy drives, and I want to have the house that guy has.
Yeah, but
I don't want to work for it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to shit on anyone to get to that point.
Yeah.
And that's what pisses me off.
It gives them that attention, though.
Camaraderie.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I think that we all do the same job. We all have got our own ways of doing that job, but we don't need to be against each other so much. If that makes sense.
Definitely.
You know, like it's that's the way I look at it. But in my years of tattooing and my experiences of wanting that, it is just out the window.
Yeah.
Like, I've wanted that, and I've tried to imply that throughout my life of small town, Ballarat. Like, I've had people come on board and try and teach them and help them and give them some knowledge that I've acquired, you know, like, and then they just take and just, it just kind of, I don't know, it's a funny one too. Like, I was a part of the PTAA, right?
Yeah.
So the Professional Tattoo Association. We were at Patsy Farrow's house. And we're all sitting around a big table. And we're all talking shit and everyone's having a couple of drinks. And I remember Bev Robinson, who just passed away. She was there as well. And I was like, why can't we just get along? Because everyone was sitting around the table. Oh, did you hear about this new shop down the road? Oh, this guy's an asshole or whatever. And I just went, why can't we just get along? We all do the same shit. And
so this was the PTAA.
Yeah.
What's that again?
Professional Tattoo Association of Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we sat around, we talked about some stuff. I said exactly that, and they laughed. They all cracked up laughing, and I just sort of went like, "Are you serious?" Thanks, Logs. Yeah, I said, I you know, like, they laughed at me, and that was the day I quit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was the day, and Cindy was just like, or Bev was just like, you need to listen to these younger people. They're the newer generation of this kind of thing. I realised I was just sitting around a table of old guys just having a whinge about the new fellas.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, camaraderie, I think but we also need to not stress about what the fucking other guy's doing.
Oh, 100%.
We just got to focus on what we're doing and let our art consume us, not what other people are doing.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
But like you were saying there too, there's always going to be a younger generation that does things a little bit differently. It's just the way the world keeps evolving, sort of thing.
But evolution's good.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
like I've been tattooing 20 years, right? So in that 20 years of me tattooing, I was that young person at some point. And, what was you doing that for? You know, and I get that. And, you know, I do see myself do it sometimes. I kind of probably did it before when you were, you know, I was like, these young guys, you know. But, like, you need to evolve with it.
Yeah.
And if you don't evolve with it and you don't do the extra steps, it's not like it used to be. It used to be you tattoo one guy, he leaves, he shows his friends come to you for a tattoo.
Yeah.
And it used to be very much just word of mouth. And there was no social media stuff really. There was no... if you wanted to show people photos of your work, they had to come into your studio and look at the portfolios on the front
old
desk.
Books that were sitting.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, now we've all got a portfolio in our pocket.
Yeah.
You know, if anyone wants to look at your work and see what you do, well, they can do it from the comfort of their own home. They can do it from anywhere. So you need to represent yourself as well as possible.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Because I never used to be super big on social media myself. I was just like, I just don't want to do it.
No,
it's so essential.
It was another step that we felt like, and another chore we felt like we had to do, and we have to do. Yeah. And it still feels like it now. You know, there are definitely ways of doing it, but you've got to kind of just accept it now.
Yeah.
You've got to go kind of like, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be the cone in the ass guy though. I'll tell you what.
What?
Did I tell you about the cone in the ass thing? Oh, fuck me. So, the cone in the ass thing. So, I was trying to think of new ways to create funny videos or comical videos to be able to to entice new followers, entice new people.
So like the one you have with the skirt and then your face pops out kind of thing.
Absolutely. I did one where there was a dude had a plate of like toasted cheese sandwiches, and he went to show you, and as he showed you, it slid off the plate.
The little person lobbing the Malteser in the coffee.
I was on the floor and I caught the sandwich. And I'm like, hey guys, welcome to... And mate, the bloopers to that, like my daughter was dropping a sandwich and I was like, it was so funny. But that was kind of funny. I didn't lose any dignity in catching the sandwich.
Yeah.
Or the midget lobbing the Malteser into me drink.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't lose any of that. But I was about to do one of them, which was, there was a guy with a black shirt on and he was in a gymnastics class and he was doing like a long jump. He was trying to jump over a row of cones. And that last cone, he fucking landed dead on, dead flush on, and you could tell it was just right up the clacker.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna make a video, right, where I just like had that clip first, and then I like sort of stood up and walked into the screen with a traffic cone up my ass,
no,
like
I
as
have
a joke.
seen people do those ones.
Yeah. And I was recording it, and I was getting ready, and I had the camera on the right angle, and I was all ready to go. And then I looked to my left and my wife's like giggling as she's recording me on her phone. And I rage quit on the spot. I threw the traffic cone and I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm done. I'm not gonna be the fucking cone in the ass guy.
You can laugh with me, not at me, kind of thing.
100. And then I realized that if my wife's recording me and laughing at me, so many people are gonna be laughing at me for being the dude with the cone in his ass.
Yeah, well, that's it.
So there's a limit.
Oh, well. Yeah, for sure. But some people just don't have that dignity or self-respect these sort of days. You see some videos and it's just like, really? Like, right there and like certain places and whatnot?
Yeah, 100%. It's because it's all about, like, they're trying to get that shock factor in that gram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that fucking, it's all about the gram shit. But it is essential, but doing it with dignity's hard.
Yeah.
And also doing it with a level of professionalism without having to put all the effort in.
Yeah.
You know, so we've got to make it look enticing. We've got to have our own style. We've got to have our own way of doing it. But we've also got to, like, I don't know, do it still.
How do you make your own style stand out, though, when there's so many other artists that can...
Well, I've learned recently, like, in a certain style, it comes down, a lot of it comes down to your personality and the way that you greet, say, the camera or something like that. Hey guys, or hey whatever. Like there's power in certain words.
Yeah.
Because if you say hey guys, you're talking to everyone.
Yeah.
But if you don't say hey guys and you just go, oh, today I'm doing this and rah 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 rah, that means that the people who are watching it don't think that you're talking directly, or that they think you're talking directly to them. Mm-hmm. They don't think you're talking to a wide audience. It actually engages them more if you don't say hello everybody or hey guys. You just say, so today I'm doing this. And people go, oh yeah, cool. And they feel like you're interacting with them more.
It's more of an individual conversation sort of thing.
So that kind of thing, knowing how to use your words, knowing how to, it takes time to practice this shit, really. But what I mean too is like gritty camera lenses, different styles. Like if you want to make if you take photos of your tattoos that are dramatic, you know what I mean? With like the filters and the dark lighting in the background and stuff, like that gives you a style. But if you're doing it with like white paper towel or a different type of background that's green or red or whatever, that makes you stand out a little differently than other people.
Yeah. You got to stay consistent with it though and build that brand identity in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, you are your own brand, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Like I've noticed, like with you, like your one, from what I can tell as well, I like the fact that you put photos of you and your partner and your dog.
Yeah.
Because people want to see who you are.
Yeah, well that's...
You know, and that's a part of it. Like there's, I don't know, some people want to be faceless and not have their face on their profile and just have nothing but their art. But people want to know how approachable you are.
Yeah.
And they want to know if you dress neatly or you are a stand-up person or, you know, you're not on there just ragging on something all the time or, you know, they want you to be approachable, and that's a part of your brand is you.
Yeah, I'm not normally super big on pictures or like putting my face sort of out there. The dog, absolutely love. Like I'll post her everywhere. Same with Bernice. Like Yeah, just
just life.
just us going and do a random activity and
Yeah.
bushwalks and things like that. Just
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's
a
good.
little bit
and
of
that's
us
good.
outside of the shop.
It's relatable too.
Yeah,
You know, like, and I'm in the same boat. Got kids. You know, I'm always showing that I'm out doing something with the kids, or mucking around with the dog, or doing something with the wife.
yeah.
You know, like you've just got to be open to it.
Yeah. I think people are starting to go a lot more for, like, you've got certain artists where people will go to and they won't talk to them for the whole session and stuff like that. But they're going for the art. It's more of a collecting thing.
Yeah.
But majority of people are going for an experience or to hang out with a certain person and get a really cool piece
Absolutely.
at the same time.
Absolutely. I've always said that, man. I've always said, like, you can have two tattoo artists. One, then they both do the same exact tattoos. One's an arsehole, puts headphones on and doesn't want to talk to you. And, you know, you try and talk to them, like, oof.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? The other one's like, asks you how your day is. Remembers the conversation about how you, like, hey, how's the kids? You know, like, how did that trip go?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, and has that bit of personality, which makes people more comfortable. And
Yeah,
it makes them
definitely.
want to come back, of course. You know, I'm on the other shoe too, though, right? I have people that come in to see me and they're like, oh, you know, like, they start talking to me about something, and I've gone through so many conversations with so many different people
Yeah.
that I've kind of forgotten, and I'm like, oh, can you refresh me on that? You know, like,
You feel like a dick sometimes though, like, because, yeah, I think some people don't understand that we do have a lot of, like, deep sort of conversations with a lot of clients. Like, especially you're booked out for, 6 months at a time? So,
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
so being able to keep track of everything that's going on with everyone, it's a good effort.
Well,
Like,
everyone's also getting something for a reason too.
yeah,
You know, like, it's like some people just get art because they like art. Some people get terrified because they love horror films.
yeah.
You know, some people get a portrait of their wife because, you know, A, she might still be here, B, she might not still be here.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's a conversation and something we have to sit down and listen to and talk to. You know, there are some days definitely you want to get home and you just want to brush it all off. You know what I mean? Like, you want to sit there and you want to reset for a while before you step in the door and be like, hey, kids, how you going?
Yeah.
Because you've just sat there and tattooed somebody who has just told you their entire life story about something that's very deep and meaningful and dark. It kind of can be dark, it can be light.
Yeah.
You know, like, we got to kind of be an ear at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for sure. Yeah.
Well, we're kind of therapists.
Yeah,
too,
the
eh?
industry, people just sort of open up
Yeah.
to us. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they feel comfortable because we're hands on.
yeah.
We're a very hands on, like, we're touching people every single day.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that connection as well is also a really, I don't know, if you make that connection a positive experience.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, I didn't even thought about it like that, eh?
Yeah, changing people's lives in more ways than one.
Oh, yeah. Like, you can, same thing, like, you can get people that come in that have got a tattoo that they don't like.
Yeah.
And that can make them so uncomfortable in their own body that they potentially just, like, don't want to put a swimsuit on to go
Yeah.
to their kids' swimming lessons.
Yeah,
Because they're like, I hate it so much and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. And you can come in and put something on somebody and they walk out of here in a singlet on a freezing cold day and it's raining
Yeah.
because their confidence is through the roof and they're so happy with their tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, have you ever had anyone, like, I don't know, they look in the mirror and they try and, like, surprise you of just like, oh, what do you think? And they're like, oh, I don't like it. And then they turn around and they go, I love it. And
No, not really.
No, you haven't had that?
You can sort of tell the second they see it in the mirror or the second you, like, wipe it fully clean. Mm-hmm. You can generally tell whether they like it or not. So
Yeah.
I've never had someone be like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But then, like, no, I love it kind of thing.
Mate,
Like,
and it made my heart sink.
yeah, right.
I was just like, ugh. Like, you know, like, they turned and they tried to, like, fuck with me.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like, and I like, what? And they're like, I love it. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. You know, I said, yeah.
I had that one dude who was, like, real quiet in about 2 weeks ago now. And yeah, after we finished his tattoo and stuff, he went and checked it out in the mirror. And his response was, well, that's there now. And I was like, oh, shit. Like,
Yeah.
what, do you not like it, bro? And it's like, no, it's dope. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you just said
he was
that's
just he
there
was just
now.
hard to read.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's booked in heaps more times and stuff. So
sick.
yeah, just
Yeah.
that response just caught me off guard. Like I've never had anyone just be like, "Well, that's there now."
You've not had that, no? Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. I remember I had one girl, and she got like an S tattoo on her wrist. It was a long time ago. It was like probably 2000 and it was in Ararat back in those days. So that was like start of my career. Probably I don't know what's 20 years from now. Like what's fucking.
Was this where you were doing the wizard and the old ones?
Bro, no, yeah. It was back in the beginning anyway.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, I got this little S on my hand there." I'm like, "Yeah, no worries." Did it, tattooed. Off she went, happy as a pig and shit. And a little while later, like maybe like a week or so later, she comes back and she goes, "I don't like it."
Yeah, right.
And I just gone, "But you walked out that door with a big smile on your face, telling me how much you love it." And then she goes, "It looks too much like a music note."
Yeah.
But what had happened was she left,
Someone's
pointed out that it
Yeah.
looks like a music note.
I've had that.
Yeah.
Before.
I've had to point it. Have you ever had to point something out to somebody in a design that they wanted that they couldn't see?
Yes and no. A lot of people that get the smaller line work sort of things, and they want that exact tattoo, I'll have to be like, I'm going to redraw that because it's just like it's not clean. Like it's a real messy or scrunched up sort of like faces and stuff like that. It's just, they're not even or the way they should be.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, some people just don't want it. They see a picture online and they're like, that's exactly what I want.
Well, I guess that's our job, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the job is to, I don't know, to be able to help direct people in what is art.
Yeah.
You know, that they see something and they just see a photo of it on somebody else, but they don't have an imagination as to how much it could change and it could be better.
Yeah.
But like what I'm referring to also is like, I had a chick come to me and she wanted this big koi fish. And I'm like, that's cool koi fish. She's like, yeah, I really want that. I'm like, looks like a dick. And she goes, could you imagine if you tattooed that?
Yeah,
and
right.
fucking however many weeks later or whatever, someone's like, oh, nice dick.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just...
A lot of people will do that though. Like they'll just take the tattoo that they're given as a picture and just tattoo it exactly, and it's just like a money grab in a sense.
Well,
like
that's the difference between a tattooer and a tattoo artist.
yeah,
Like tattoo artists will create and design, and even though if it's something that's just like, I don't know, let's say it's a photo of like that Terrifier you did, right?
Yeah.
That photo exists already.
Yeah.
You put blood splatter around it, and you put like, you know, font in, like, you know, and the light sources and everything. You changed up a lot, and you didn't just copy a piece.
Yeah.
You created it in your way.
You take a reference image, like especially realism. A lot of realism artists aren't coming up with it like just off their heads and stuff. They're using references of real pictures, like animals, people, like buildings, anything like that. It's a photo.
Yeah.
But it's what you do with the photo and stuff. Like you can do the skin breaks. You can change the lighting, like the Terrified. I made the blue and the red on it. It wasn't sort of there originally.
But the knowledge of putting blue and red there too. You know what I mean? Like the knowledge of knowing where the light sources have to come from to shine on certain areas of the face of the Terrifier.
Yeah. That's why you just put those little glow balls around it too.
Yeah, well, see, that's part of art.
Yeah. Just makes it fun though too.
Tattooer would just go, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they just colour half of it red or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely learn a lot along the way though. Like, how I come up with designs now has come a long way, even in the last few years.
Well, progression too.
Yeah.
You know, like to always progress and want to progress.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I don't know, like I've said it too. Like people at the moment who are just tattooing Pinterest tattoos. You know, like Pinterest tattoos. Like, yes, there's some really good imagery for realistic artists from Pinterest and stuff. But when I say Pinterest tattoos, I mean something no bigger than a palm that can be done, like, you know, basically just copy and paste.
Yeah.
And those kind of artists are going to be stuck within this. I relate it to swimming pools, right? This is a weird one. Like, there's the kid pool, then there's the everyday pool, and then there's the spa.
Yeah.
You want to be You want to be chilling out in the spa, watching the people floundering around in the in the swimming pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and then there's the kiddie pool with all the apprentices in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like then, if you've got the shallow end and you have got the deep end. Right, so the shallow end's where you're starting. The shallow end's where all the Pinterest tattoos are.
Okay.
Deep end's where people look at a Pinterest tattoo and go, I could suggest this to you. How about we do this? How about we do that? And we teach people how to create and how to make a cool tattoo. And then when you're in the spa, people come to you and say, I want some of your art.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
That's where you want to be as a tattoo artist at the end of the day.
But the deep end's hard.
Oh yeah.
The deep end, you got to tread water.
Yeah, yeah.
The shallow ends, you can stand up.
Yeah,
you can just chill and you can just like, yeah, you want that one? No worries, I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the deep end, you start getting deeper and deeper and deeper before you can just like hop out and jump in the spa.
There's so many people that can sort of make a career out of doing that though. Like they're never going to progress to that point where they're doing their own art and stuff.
Yep.
But they got to make a decent living just off copying those little Pinterest tattoos and doing the social media.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a level of that for sure. So, what is your ideal client?
Someone that gives me definitely a theme, and like their basic sort of idea. So a little bit of a story or meaning behind the piece.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be super sentimental. Just a little something behind it. But then they give me a majority of the free reign.
Yep.
So say they want like a Viking or something like that. They'll let me choose they just give me the subject matter. Yep. I choose the references. We sort of go back and forth.
Yep.
And yeah, they can sit well and
Sweet.
they're not looking to get tattooed super quick. Like I'm not gonna bust out a tattoo as quick as I can.
Yeah.
Just so that people can look inked. I want people that want something that looks good.
Yes.
That I can spend time on to make sure it lasts and
not a Bali tat. They want a whole sleeve in a day.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
That's just
true.
not me.
So so I heard this question asked recently. What is a green flag for a client?
For a client?
So a green flag for a client for me would be someone who has eaten a good breakfast, showed up on time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like green flag, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
What's a green flag for you?
I mean, pretty much what you said. That's just, I don't know, I feel like that's the majority of the clients I get though. A lot of them are green flags.
Yeah.
I haven't had a bad one for a long time.
Yeah.
Like they bring lunch or snacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can get quiet when I tattoo, so someone that's, will make conversation with me too. And
well, yeah, like sometimes as well, like I think a green flag is also a client that comes in with like prepared for the quiet times.
Yeah.
Prepared for it, which means, phone's charged, they've got some headphones with them.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've got some snacks.
Yeah, definitely.
Or they bring a drink, you know, like stuff like that. I think,
That's just sort of what you not expect, but want from your client.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Sort of thing, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Like what we kind of want from them.
Yeah. Definitely like quick on social media. It's a green flag if they reply back.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Someone who's willing to work with you.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
How are we going for time, mate? Let's have a squiz. Where are we at?
I'm going to grab a jumper real quick.
Yeah, go for it. We've got about another 10 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah, sweet. That's going good.
It's fucking cold, isn't it?
It is fucking cold. I'm so skinny too.
All right, Slim, come. They can still hear you. They can still hear you out there.
That's another reason it's Slim J. I'm fucking...
Because you are slim.
Yeah, I'm stick man.
I don't know, man. You showed me that photo of you online, and you were
Oh, dude, I used to be a massive gym
Yeah?
junkie. Massive gym junkie. Yeah, that was Those were the days.
Yeah.
Way
Touche,
more
touche.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to get back into it. It's just, I mean, I can give the excuse I don't have time, but like I do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I can go home, do my designs, at least do an hour at the gym. But yeah, it's just...
Then there's recovery. And then there's
just getting back into
all
it.
the other shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hearing you on that.
It is you do it properly, it is a commitment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the type of person to do something half-assed
Yeah.
sort of thing. If I'm doing it properly. Yeah, shooting, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Just, I've jump
noticed
into it.
That's one thing, like, I'm going to go ahead and say, that's one thing I've noticed, and one of the main reasons why, when you were looking for a job here, that I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because I was like, I've noticed that you get an idea and you do it.
Yeah.
You're a doer.
Yeah.
Like, you moved down here from Wodonga in, like, fucking a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like, you had a house, you fucking sorted out your life, you moved in, like, a week later.
Yeah.
And then you got doing.
Yeah. Well,
You know, like, you were about action, which is awesome.
Yeah, I was... Yeah, sort of out of tattooing at that point. Just wasn't happy in the last place, and yeah, decided to do graphic design instead. But yeah, I always told myself if I'm going to get into a studio, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
Yeah.
We did our guest spot, guest week. Shit went really well. So we're like, fucking, let's just jump straight in.
No, good, man, good.
Pussyfooting around, let's just fucking do it.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah.
Being a doer is fucking a really good, like, it's a really good quality. It really is, yeah. Like, you see a lot of, like, going back into what I was talking about earlier, you see a lot of people that they want to do things, but then they just don't do them.
Yeah.
You know, like, they've got these ideas that they just like, yeah, I want this and I want that and I want what that guy's got. Oh, I can't be fucked doing it though.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I get it though. Like, I'm up here too.
Yeah,
I've got so many ideas and I've got so many different things, but I want to make sure I put my entire concentration into that thing. But if you've got so many other things already happening, it's kind of hard to do. You know, it's hard to give your all to all these different things and have that other thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. You just want to... You're not going to smash everything we do, but yeah, if you just do it half-assed, you're better off not doing it at all.
No.
Like, give it a good crack. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like, whatever the idea or the thing is, just...
Yeah, man. Oh, dude. You giving me fucking flashbacks to, like, yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
Man, it's like, oh, you could call it,
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, man. Jeez. So how many studios have you worked in? That's an interesting question.
So, first one I ever did was Inked Up Guildford. That was a time. So went there. Crimson Ink in Adelaide, Grim Raptor in Adelaide, and Resurrection in Wodonga.
Yeah, well, dude, Grim Raptor is probably the name of the studio a lot of people know.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's pretty crazy that you got your foot in the door there too. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's, I mean,
Definitely had a lot going on in life at that point. So that's, sort of walked out when I probably shouldn't have, and in the completely wrong way.
yeah.
Just being young and being like around some of the top dudes in the country at the time was just, insane and eye-opening, really. Like,
But that's the thing too. Like, it's you can't look at it as a bad thing. So you got to look at it as in, like, that was in my experience.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
like you take your goods and you take your bads from each place you've worked.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
like, I'm in the same boat, man. I've worked in a handful of, like, most tattoo studios around Ballarat I've worked in.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I've done guest spots all around the place. You know, I've done mostly Melbourne. I've done some motorbike rallies, stuff like that. That's another thing we'll probably get asked to do in the next couple of years.
Okay.
Is tattoo at the AMC rally.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
so
stuff
just like a little booth kind of thing.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
Like, it's legitimately just a freaking like, everyone camps. There's live music, barbecues, freaking bike show, all that sort of stuff. And we have like a bungalow we set up and we tattoo out of the bungalow, like a flash day.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Gesundheit.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, man. But yeah, like the more places you work, the more you tend to adopt something new.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I did learn a lot from the Grim Raptor. Like
100.
a lot. Yeah, there's an artist there at the time, Chris Pengilly. Absolutely amazing artist. Sadly passed now. But yeah, I remember a few nights, like at the first ever convention I went to with them, he was just showing me how to do swirls properly and stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the proper flow and how to do it organically.
That's that thing too. Like that's that thing of just socializing with other artists. You know, like I think that there's that thing I'm talking about as well. Is like trying to, why can't we all get along?
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you'll come across, like when you're in a shop, all the artists in there you're pretty good with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But then unfortunately when you move from there, sometimes that's not the case.
I think people are just scared that someone's going to get better than them.
Yeah.
And take their work.
Yeah, that's a thing, bro.
One thing that I learned in uni when I was doing the graphic design, one of my lecturers, he was like, there's people that will hide what they're able to do and not share it. But if you're one of those people that teach people what you can do, it's also showing a level of confidence because you're showing them how you do things and what you do. But you're also confident enough that you're still going to be able to do it to a level where you can still maintain your stuff. Like, you're not just giving away your skills.
And there's that thing we were talking about before. Yeah. Where, like, when people come to you for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, the dude beside you could do the same thing, but he might not have the same conversation you do.
Yeah, yeah.
He might not have the same, you know, you might not mesh as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and that's another thing too, like here as well. You'll notice that when people come into this studio, there'll be people who get tattooed by numerous, like, they swap between us.
Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely.
You know, like, they'll be like, oh, yeah, cool, I want to get that tattoo from that guy. I want to get that tattoo from that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it's good like that.
Yeah. Well, we also, like, we'll be talking shit all day, like, the whole sort of studio. Like, we all vibe with each other and get along, which not every studio can do either.
No.
Like, the last one I was at, it was sort of segregated to two sides.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wouldn't talk to half the shop for...
Yeah.
Like most of the week, unless we were having a smoke or a vape or something like that.
Well, and that's the thing too. Like, tattoo studios are also personalities.
Yeah.
Not all personalities get along, and I get that. But that's the thing too. Like, I've learnt as a shop owner to bring a new person along. They have to be able to, play.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they have to be able to get along with everyone. And look, you know, transparency is a major thing. Someone says something that you don't quite agree with or you don't like, voice it.
Yeah.
Don't bottle it up. Don't hold it in. Because if you do, then you know.
Yeah, it just starts causing drama and fucking...
Yeah. Then you gotta love it because we're all individuals though. We're all different. We've all got our own shit going on.
Yeah.
You know, we've all got, you know, stuff happening. But I like to think that if it happens, you know, and it sort of stays outside. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of... And at the same time, you know, I heard someone say a while ago, you either fuck or you fight. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a problem, say it, get it out, and if you don't, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know where I was going with that anyway, to be honest.
No, that just took me back.
Yeah, I just went way off whatever. But, you know, different tattoo studios, different places, different experiences. They're all something that sort of formulates who you are. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I worked in some places where I definitely learnt more bad than good. Yeah, yeah. And I learnt that when I started my place, that I would not do those things. I learnt a lot what not to do.
Yeah, you need that though too. Like,
yeah, it can't all be rainbows.
Yeah, you learn a lot more from I guess criticism and shitter situations, I guess, than having it all rainbows all the time. Yeah. Nah,
now I'm just learning from fucking. Now I'm learning from that generation that I was talking about at the start about how, you know, I don't know, how they're not willing to put the work in and put up with something or talk about it or voice it and just fucking explode. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's just people in general, though.
Too easy, man. All right, well, I think that's the end of our conversation, to be honest.
No. Cheers, man.
Thanks for the chat, and it's pretty quick. It's once you forget about the camera, it's pretty fucking
Yeah,
just sitting there talking shit.
it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
First time doing it.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. See you
cool.
guys. See you guys.
Ciao.